There was a song I heard the other day. It was a good song. I can't remember what it was. It's an old song. Like back then, it was like, oh, that's a stupid song.
Like,
and I can't remember what it was.
Like Walk Like an Egyptian?
No, not like Walk Like an Egyptian.
It's a good song if you hear it now.
I'll take Manic Monday over Walk Like an Egyptian.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Double Shades.
W pleasure, W shades.
Today,
I've been getting harassing for being bald. I'm only a young man. No more dates without being called old man, but the babes are back.
Last time you admitted to really enjoying Grease 2.
oh, fucking love Grease
well,
2,
here we
man.
go. Boy, I didn't mean to start you on another
That's
one
the
here.
whole reason I ride bikes. I'm a cool rider, homie. Speaking of Grease, they all had good hair in Grease.
They did that. You cannot deny it.
Not at all.
They all had cool hair.
They were based like on the 50s, right? Like
Right.
the Greaser.
Doo-woppers.
Right? And yeah, so they had great hair.
Fantastic hair, pompadours, just
Yeah.
DuckTales, them DAs. Mm-hmm. So there's good hair now still,
Yeah.
but it's not like it was. And
No, yeah.
I guess you wouldn't need the kind of products that we're going to look at today.
Right.
But I don't know. Maybe I would like to use some Brill cream. I feel like you could use Brill cream to get the Brill cream look.
Well, that I wish I could.
It's a good look.
Well, maybe I could.
So if you haven't figured it out already, we're going to look at hair grooming products. I think it's mostly stuff geared towards men.
Yeah.
And the only reason to me, Eric, that's a little more fascinating, marketing towards men, especially back in this era we're going to look at, it was very aggressive.
Yeah.
There's nothing subtle about it. It doesn't make you gay if you fix your hair. And
Yeah,
it's like it's very much like that. That's what it's like. That's the vibe. I mean, you tell me if it's not.
Angelina, she was a little girl and she asked me, she says, why do you like your hair so fancy every day anyway?
Well, I get it, because being casual, just be yourself. I think that's why it's like, why would you ever bother spending half an hour doing something to your hair, when you could just do nothing? Like Mr. Curtis Cobain with the messy hair, and every girlfriend I ever had has definitely thought of him while they were looking at me.
Yeah.
Trent Reznor, same thing.
Trent?
That looked like he had dirty hair. Seemed to work out for him. So I mean, maybe I'd stop combing my hair.
You know what? I get, again, like whatever makes you, maybe, messy hair. Some people like that. Like the new J-Lo stuff. Have you seen that? Anything on J-Lo recently?
No.
I know I jumped but she just come out with a new documentary, right? There's a part and everybody's making fun of this one scene. She was like working out, whatever, and then the camera's there and she's looking. She was like, I like it when my hair is all messy like this.
It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block.
Messy hair is what it was. So she was like digging herself with the messy hair. So Kurt Cobain or Trent Reznor, maybe that they felt like, man, this is hot for me. Like, I think I look fucking hot.
What does it look like?
That looks pretty hot, man.
I look like I've been through radiation of some sort. I look like I stepped out of Chernobyl, right? I'm going to do my hair messy for this whole episode. You know what?
I would too, but
I'm gonna. You don't have to. I'm gonna represent us right now. I'm gonna be brave like J-Lo.
Wait a minute, but that's not. It doesn't. It looks good on camera.
I can't help but look cool. I mean,
I'm telling you, Nate.
You
pulled it off. See, there you go. 9-inch nails.
See, this is cash hair.
Right.
Does it still look cool? My hair looks like a kid's drawing of hair.
Yeah, or my drawing of hair.
Yeah. Well, I can't really see, and I'm not going to get up to comb it, so whatever it looks like now, it's really bothering me now, honestly.
Yeah.
Really bothering me.
We can, as soon as we get done with the intro. You know what hair product my dad used to use? And I remember seeing it was like when I walk in the restroom, there's always a tube of Groom & Clean.
Oh, Groom & Clean.
Groom & Clean.
Groom & Clean was a very manly thing.
Right?
They didn't even
smell
it
like
smelled
delicious. That and Ben Gay.
Yeah.
Together, you know what I mean?
Wow.
With a little bit of Stetson.
All right.
That's what our Dodge Dart smelled like. Stetson and Groom & Clean.
That's a potpourri, boy. That's
I'm
a
telling
70s
you.
potpourri there.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of, I think, what our first product is.
Is it the same?
It's
It's
similar
like in the
product,
tube.
from what I understand.
Yeah.
And it's even in a toothpaste tube and everything. All right, well, let's check it out.
Yeah, let's
We
get
got a little
into it.
something from, what is this, the 50s?
A new neighbor. Looks promising. Nice car. But uh-oh, here's where her good neighbor policy ends. Poor guy.
Okay, dude. Looks like today, I mean, that guy looks like he stepped right out of a 2010 indie rock band.
For real. He does. Doesn't look bad at all.
Yeah.
But I got nervous when she leaned on the car. I was like, it's on jack stand?
Yeah, yeah.
The dude's under the car?
That's all I could think about is he's not going to have a head to have hair on here pretty soon.
So now I know if I'm ever working on my car and I hear a knock on the thing, just go ahead and loosen up that oil pan real quick.
Yeah, and just
who is it?
just come out looking like this probably.
Dirty grease dripping down my face. But my hair's done, dude.
It looks a little Giuliani-ish, but there you are. By the way, what did she expect his hair to look like?
Right.
He's doing something. He's
Yeah.
busy.
Lucky he didn't have a hat on.
Right?
I usually put a hat on.
Put some kind of bandana on,
Like something cool.
like a KFC bag. Just wrap it around your head.
Out the KFC bag.
You know?
Whatever works.
Dry, lifeless hair can take the fun out of your life. But you can put it back.
It still looks
with
like good
Brill
hair.
Cream. The
There it is.
sensational hair
There's your toothpaste tube.
Yeah. And what I do also remember with the grooming clean is when I hit it on my hand, it would go like it would vibrate, and it like springs were in there, but it was the gel, of course.
It does probably have hunks of metal, like fine chunks of aluminum. in there, I
Probably,
would
you're
assume.
right. Yeah,
Something bad for you.
That's for the sparkliness in the sun.
The asbestos makes it smell great.
dressing that's sweeping the country. Watch Brill Cream put life,
Oh, Brill
life in dry.
Now, if they
Yeah.
could actually do that without me having to comb it, you got me sold.
Yeah, are you kidding me? How
I
much
just
time
put
would
it
that
on and
save?
stand there and look at the mirror, and my hair goes. Loop.
But I wouldn't even do that. I would just put it on and take a shit while I'm doing it, and you just get up and
Yeah, your hair's done.
good to go.
Ready to go to work.
Hair and fun back into your life. Brill Cream gives your hair the look that
wait.
Is that him?
Is this a different guy?
We got 3 different guys.
Well, I'm thinking that this they're showing this guy uses Brill Cream, and he's with this lady that almost threw up all over your face because you're disgusting dry hair. That guy lost
I think
out.
so.
This gal got herself a dapper gentleman with Brill Cream. Is that what we're seeing? Because that doesn't look like
No, it doesn't.
that's
Look,
not this
it-
guy. Is that what the? Let me. I'm mad.
Okay.
but you can put it back with Brill Cream, the sensational hair dressing
I
that's
don't
sweeping
think
the
so.
country. Watch Brill Cream put life in dry hair and fun back into your life. Brill Cream gives your hair the look that
I guess it
women
is the
love.
same guy.
Excitingly clean, disturbingly healthy.
Just disturbingly healthy. That's a
Disturbingly,
strange
like-
coupling of words. So I guess, I mean, it tricked us into thinking he was a totally different person. The Brill Cream might be worth it.
I mean, the hair cream is good enough for her to whisper in his ear that, your hair looks disturbingly healthy. You look nothing like when I first met you.
You filthy pig.
You were
All he did was
nasty.
he just took a shower. That's really all
Yeah,
it takes.
yeah.
It's a low bar, isn't it, man?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
ladies
man.
are just like, just take a shower, please.
So remember, Brill Cream puts life in dry hair.
Life,
Brill
life.
Cream, Brill Cream, Brill Cream, Brill Cream, a little dabble do ya, Brill Cream.
Oh, mira nomás.
He made the Brill Cream thing shoot. Look at this. Oh, yeah.
Right on his head.
Oh, and she's licking it off.
Oh.
This is
Brill Cream today in the
Stuff.
handy unbreakable tube.
unbreakable. You see, that's how they have to. This is what I'm talking about. They have to mention some kind of like, it's unbreakable too.
Yeah. In case you get into a fight and all you got is your fucking Brill Cream, you're like, this bitch won't break. Come on, mother.
The corners of those things are like ninja stars, though.
You could actually unfold it, and the corners are sharp.
Yeah. And then it's just aluminum, just
Yeah,
folded up.
yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah.
so you could cut lines of coke with the bottom of your.
Yeah. You could, yeah.
I'm
Lines of
assuming.
coke.
I'm assuming that happened a lot. All right. Well,
I would have bought it.
Ah,
I'd have been like, if it's gonna make my neighbor, only that neighbor, not this neighbor.
Yeah, there's some neighbors you don't want to. Yeah, there's some neighbors you don't want.
Yeah,
to
but this
have any
neighbor,
for, yeah, but
I'll fix them. I'd buy some Brill
cream in the hopes that your neighbor would come over
Yeah.
and just start making out with you furiously. I don't even know if this is a product, Eric, that you would need to have advertised to you. I think it was just ubiquitous in the home. You just had Brill cream. You could borrow your buddy's Brill cream. Could I get some of your Brill cream? I gotta go fuck your neighbor. All right, well let's go up a couple of decades here. I'm assuming getting to the early 70s.
Yeah,
where hair started to get a little longer,
right?
A little more flowier,
right? A little more. What was that dude? Joe
Namath.
Joe Namath, yeah. What did they call him?
Hollywood
Joe, yeah.
The I Want to Kiss You guy from our last
yeah.
video.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so let's see that hair.
All right.
Look at my hair. It gets so dirty and oily, it won't bounce. But if I wash it a lot, look what can happen. Dry, out of control hair that won't behave.
They both kind of look the same to me. And also, again, both look fine.
But, Nathan, he was bouncing.
And nothing was happening with his hair. I did notice that. How do you think they did that? Some kind of movie magic?
They were like, don't jump as hard.
Try to just...
After you wash your hair, fucking go as high as you can go.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because I did not pay attention to how hard he was going. He may have just been like bunny bouncing. And then these next ones, he's like, his legs are going to be flying open. And he's going to be like, look how bouncy I am now. Okay, well, let's pay attention to that.
Like the George Lopez, the intro to his show. You ever seen that?
Let's see how well this product
Dry, out of
does.
control hair that won't behave.
Right? Looks like you just messed it up a little more.
Dude, look, I know but
Yeah. That it brings back so many
that
memories.
bottle, dude.
Yeah. And why is the bottle like that? Like, why is it shaped like that? What were like?
What was the thinking behind that?
Yeah. You know what I mean? You can't get it caught in the corners. I guess it's kind of, but you know what I mean?
It's kind of big though. It takes up a lot of real estate.
It's bottom heavy.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s.
Bell bottoms.
Shampoos were, they were bell bottom bottles.
Everything was bell bottom in the
Bell
70s.
bottles.
Your soup cans of soup were bell bottoms. You had your cars all had look sort of wide on the bottom.
A skirt.
Skirts wide at the bottom.
Bottom.
Ties were huge. Bell bottom ties.
Collars.
Collars were butterflied.
Fucking went to here.
Yeah. It was all.
If you're walking outside and it's real windy, have some glasses on because that collar will come up and poke you.
Whip your eye out.
Oh, son of a...
That
Again.
Get some heavier shoes because you'll lift off like a kite.
Yeah. Put some like water and fish in your shoes.
Remember Prel? That was a weird looking fucking bottle.
I don't remember.
It looked like a giant fucking butt plug. You don't remember Prel? I'm gonna show you
Looked
Prel,
like
dude.
a butt plug.
It looked like a monster butt plug, dude. Here, look. This is Prel. I already have it up. Actually, I just have a butt plug page up, so I can just show you that, and then you can compare it.
So here's the first. This one shampoo makes my hair bounce and behave.
Oh,
You know why?
behave.
Two ways.
Do what I want.
Their lips, dirt, and oils away without stripping or drying, so hair bounce.
Do they still have as much animation in commercials for things as they do now? I feel like every commercial, especially when it was like medicine, Tums, when it shows the acid.
Yeah,
being-
right.
or
It shows.
The foot fungus one where the toe's just like glowing like fire, and then you put the toast to spray it with tough actin tenactin.
Yeah.
You know, these are all very 80s things.
Turns blue.
Yeah.
Movie magic wasn't great back then.
No, that's true.
The best thing they could do, like, how do I make this person fly?
Yeah,
Fucking cartoon.
that's true. That is easier
Yeah.
than actually getting a plane and all that.
How do you make a hair go like that?
Yeah. Yeah, we
Unless
need to see
it's a cartoon
the
hair.
scientific interaction of our product working on oil in the hair, and the guy's like, got it. I mean, that looks like SpaghettiOs for sure, dude.
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, sure, that looks like hair. All right.
Works two ways. First, Pert's creamy lather lifts dirt and oils
Creamy
away
lather.
without stripping or drying, so hair bounces. But that's not all. Pert also treats your hair with a light touch of grease-free conditioning, so hair behaves. Just a touch.
Whoa. Dude, look at that puffball.
That is
That's a puffball.
pretty nice.
You like that?
No, I mean, as far as the amount of hair.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got,
Are you
know
kidding
what
me?
mean?
I would kill for that
Yeah,
amount of hair. Yeah.
But no, the hair.
I miss having hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm getting sad. That's a bouncy head of hair.
It looks it's thus far. We'll see when he jumps.
That's the true test.
Is get back on the trampoline and
Yeah.
then now show me.
And
You
that's
know
the
what
thing
I'm
about using this Pert is like it came with a trampoline.
saying?
And to test if you did it right, you gotta
Yeah.
get on it, and if it doesnn't,
You take is it bouncing, friend? Or you had a
you
mirror?
had to have a mirror in there. A Pert Plus trampoline mirror. Those
Yeah.
were huge in the 70s. They were like lawn darts. They were all over the place.
All over.
Let's see if he takes that trampoline test.
So hair's easy to manage.
Right.
Now my
There it
hair's
is.
so clean.
Okay.
Oh, look at how much higher he's
He's
going.
getting air.
He's jumping. I'm telling you, that is
Looks terrific.
George Lopez
That's
beginning
perfect.
credits.
No matter how often you use it, you get bouncing and behaving hair.
Yeah.
Bouncing and behaving hair.
Those are
I mean,
those are
that-
camera tricks. That's sleight of hand. That's smoke and mirrors, bro.
That
Yeah.
said, his hair looked great.
It sold Pert.
Sold Pert.
That was a big one. I remember Pert.
They still make Pert, I think. Pert
they?
Plus.
But do they? Is this Pert Plus or Pert?
I think it's just regular Pert.
There was a
I don't
Pert
think-
Plus,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We
That
haven't
was
got
like-
to the Plus yet.
That was like full strength.
It
Like
was-
we took what was Pert, and then we just took the sticker off.
Yeah. We'll put a new label on it called it Pert Plus.
Plus, I didn't like the hairstyle in the '70s like that.
Yeah, everybody looked like Larry from Three's Company.
Yeah.
You know?
Come and knock on our door.
This is a good example, Eric,
Yeah.
of 70s hairdos for sure.
Right.
Next logical step, 80s, you know? It's the one hair product you probably think of when someone says, tell me an 80s hair product, and you would say this.
Look at me, I'm a debutante.
Oh.
With an attitude you gotta see. 'Cause sometimes I act different. A sophisticated kind of me.
Oh.
That's a whatever it is. I'm like, do they hear the song? Did she do that? Because
Dude, you would have got that part for sure, Eric. If you had tried out before her.
Who says you can't have 'em all? I'm really what I want 'cause I've been deputized. Believe me, it's a
Oh, God damn it, dude. That's ridiculous.
she was like, wait a minute, I'm about to get arrested. And then he takes his hat off. We're debutantes.
Debutantes around here.
Yeah.
This is my deputy. You know? How is that hat even sitting on that hair?
Right?
Look at that
Look,
thing.
I should go back and play it when they pull it off. Because I think he does it kind of carefully. Like they're like
Like they
lift it
just place-
straight up. Don't go forward. Don't go back.
Don't
It's got to
you
be
move an
straight
inch
up.
this way or that way.
And looking at the length of it, right? This is the climax, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is where they unveil. It's not only for women.
Guess what?
It's for guys.
Guys
too.
can do it too. If you want that slicked up,
Yep.
spiked up look.
Yeah.
You know, you could have your hair look like a bowl of tangled crunchy noodles.
Noodles that are crunchy.
Or standing up crunchy noodles.
Uh,
Different crunchy noodle variation. You want one squiggly crunchy noodle? I'm a debutante.
Did you see how she was walking?
It was a strange walk.
Again, does the music play? How did the director tell her? Like, okay, we did sophisticated. Now walk like an idiot. In my mind, like you walking stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you up.
That's a risky move because if he's a cop, where is he a cop from? L.A.
Yeah.
He looks like an L.A. cop. 1988, an L.A. cop pulling out their nightstick.
Yeah.
That was a risky move by Depp.
Right? I don't even know if they really show it. Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
There
no,
it is.
look,
Oh
there's
yeah.
Yeah, look at that frame. He's about to
Yeah,
whack her
she-
straight
she
across
looks
her
scared.
teeth. That is an odd frame, man. That is a weird way to sell hair gel.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Alcohol-free Depp gel.
All right.
mousse and glaze.
Like they knew
plus
each other,
silk
but
and gold hairspray.
only
Together,
after he showed his hair.
Yeah.
Like, wait, aren't you? Let me see your hair. Roger.
Roger.
Why are you dressed like a cop?
Oh man.
They had all kinds of Depp products. See, that's what I remember.
I
right
mean
there.
that looks like a 70s label
Yeah.
on an 80s product.
Faux show.
Look at that thing, dude.
Yeah,
That-
let's use a different font.
and there's just that real thin outlined. It looks like it's about to say Depeche Mode there
yeah.
instead of Depp.
Depp.
I like this little.
Yeah.
I liked a good squisher,
pump, yeah,
like
yeah,
a
a
mustard
squisher.
thing, you know, at the hot dog place
Oh,
or something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I want my
Is
hair
that-
gel the same way I get my hot dog sauces. That's the only way this is going to work out for
Hot
me, if I'm
dog
honest.
sauces.
Yeah. So the next thing here, where do you go after the 80s? The 90s. But we're not going to look at hairstyles from the 90s, Eric. By the 90s, technology was on our side.
Right.
GLH means great looking hair.
Great.
Told
Just
you.
spray GLH on and it
Oof.
instantly covers your bald spot, leaving you with great looking hair. And ladies with thinning hair or bald spot, GLH solves the problem instantly.
All right, Eric.
Yeah.
It's not hair, it's just paint.
Yeah.
I lied when I said technology. We should say, Eric and I have seen this video several times. This is
Yeah.
not one of those videos we've never seen and are reacting to. This is one of those videos that we've seen, barely made it through the first time.
Yeah.
So we're seeing this again. But full disclosure here, man, I don't want to make fun of these people that are balding. I got the thinning hair. I'm sure people that have watched my videos see me laugh and lean forward. I go from old to like fucking old, you know?
Not until now. I bet nobody noticed it.
I honestly don't care. My point is, I'm not making fun of these
true,
people.
then.
That said, don't know if I would take the can approach. Hairspray.
Yeah, right? Giuliani. Spray paint.
I don't even know if it's spray paint. I think if it was spray paint, it would stay. Spray paint, hard to get off. This is closer to maybe that Halloween spray that you.
Yeah. You
want to go like a punk rocker for the weekend.
Yeah.
And then you just,
you know what technology went from here though, right? This is like, you know, spray your head, cover change the color of the skin underneath your hair, so you know it's like. But now they have like those bottles, and they're almost like little hairs. You know what I mean? So it looks like hair.
So it's
it doesn't
just hair
look like
that comes
paint.
out of a can?
It looks like, like a bottle. Like you squeeze it out. But I think that's like the new technology to the spray.
This technically isn't new technology at all. It's just a can of color.
Well, technology came in that. And who knows, maybe not, but you can put it on your head.
Yeah, I don't know if you can, but who knows what the hell is in this can? That's what I'm saying.
Who knew?
You're making a
back
lot
then?
of
Shit.
assumptions here that this is safe.
Yeah, that's true.
All I'm saying is this is just this is color in a can that comes out. So all right,
we don't know until we know, and the only way we know is when someone used it and said, "Hey, it's not right."
I think I'm growing antlers. All right, listen.
I'm losing
GLH
more
is
hair.
not a
Look at
paint
this.
Or a cover-up. It's an amazing powder that clings to the tiniest hairs on your head. It actually builds on itself.
He came in, right? This guy. They were like, "Yeah, we need some actors for this, hair product. So if you're balding at all, please let us know." And this guy was like, "Man, I need fucking money now, though."
Yeah.
So he turned on his gas stove and put his head in real quick and just burned it up, just so he could do this, because that's what it looked like. It even looks curled up, burnt. He really needed the job.
I mean, maybe he's just got really curly hair, and that's what it.
Charlie. Even the top of his head, it looks lighter, like it hasn't been getting sun. So this guy had hair. He was like, "I need it quick." He was like, "Hey, you got a lighter I can borrow?" And he went out in the parking lot, just. I'm bald.
It does look an awful lot like when I got too close to the fire making the marshmallows. I don't know. So far, it's just a bad look on everyone.
Yeah.
I hate that this guy lit his whole head on fire.
The GLH hair system is not expensive.
Wow. That's incredible. This is the first time I've ever used this product. I saw it on the infomercials, and I was skeptical at first, but it works.
He's not that bad.
No.
That's me right now.
That's
this
me.
guy.
That is me.
That's me.
Yeah,
that's what
me.
I am. That's me.
That's me, Nate.
This is the worst one because he's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine. He could just go out like that. And I'm right now the guy who's got burnt his whole head off. He's pissed off because he's like, "You think you got problems?
Yeah.
This is like, my look for the next month and a half, you know?"
You know, popping the blisters from the 3rd-degree burn.
But you know what looks better than that? Just leave your head the fuck alone and learn some good jokes. Be funny. You know what I mean?
I feel
learn
like
how
if
to play
he
a
honed
guitar.
it better, he could cover that up.
Probably.
Yeah.
But also, if you just learn how to be interesting, you don't got to worry about that. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't buy into it.
Matter.
Don't buy into the shit like that because then you end up spraying your head with a goddamn can of Lord knows what.
Yeah. Most paint then had lead in it.
Yeah.
That's lead paint.
Lead head all over your head. You could have just went and learned how to juggle.
That's a good bar trick.
Yeah. Go in there like that with bald spot and all.
He's a little bald, but he works with his hands.
Yeah. They don't even know that you're bald. That's the whole thing. You're in a relationship with them for a month and a half before they're like, "He's a little thin on top." But it doesn't matter because you're so fucking charming that pretty much, that is the... Make your charm the aerosol can that covers your bald spot. Cover it with charm. You know, it's all in here. It's not here. It's here.
It's in here, not here.
And sometimes it's downtown too, but...
I'll tell you what, I can't believe it. You know, I've seen the commercial.
That is probably the baldest we've had here.
And it really looks great. My wife's got herself a new guy now.
Your wife has definitely got herself a new guy that does not spray his head.
Yeah.
He just knows how to cook really well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's incredible. I've been getting harassing for being bald.
Okay, look, pause that right there. Pause that right there. God damn, Nate. If this all you saw, one, I would not have thought that was a head going bald.
Yeah, if you just saw that one picture, it does look. It looks like a testicle. I mean,
it does.
It looks like a big sack,
like,
a big hairy sack.
I need to do something about this bush. You know what I mean? Like, manscape it. So before Manscaped, it hurt.
Yeah.
Like you try to. That was one stroke, and he could. Oh fuck it! I'm leaving it just like that. And then that's what tried to shave my balls, but it hurt,
Right,
so I stopped.
Right.
Look.
Yeah.
See, this is almost a mullet.
And it's an unironic mullet. This is just when this was what hair looked like then.
Without the hair in the back, he's the principal from Saved by the Bell.
That was the last guy. This is Screech.
Screech. I hope he was tall.
Yeah.
Right?
That's another way to avoid people knowing that you're bald. Is just be really fucking tall. Doesn't work for me, unfortunately. I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
Most people can see the top of my head.
Yeah, same.
No,
but that does look like a good head of hair from straightforward.
I'll say this. It is a good head of hair. It's lacking in the back, but it doesn't change that you got all this hair, my friend. Okay, well, let's see how it turns out for him.
That's incredible. I've been getting harassing for being bald. I'm only a young man. No more dates without being called old man, but the babes are back.
The babes are back.
He's getting razzed for being an old man at a young age.
Yeah.
This is when I start to feel like I have to reiterate, I'm not making fun. I just feel like all of these people would look better without that. And then they just had some confidence and understanding that it's okay, man.
How many of them do you think after they put it there like, fuck yeah, give me that, and used it?
None of them.
Yeah, I don't think so.
None of them.
Right?
I think they had to do multiple takes just so that they could cut all the giggling out.
Right.
Because it looks ridiculous. Here's what I wonder. Do you think that is his line? Or you think that they gave him that line, the babes are back?
He looks like a guy that would say the babes are back, but he also looks like a guy that I would give in a line to say the babes are back because you look like someone that would say that.
Yeah, and he's
You know
just
what I mean?
like,
So,
I've never
yeah.
said that in my life.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm on a job here.
But why the babes are back? Why not I'm back babes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming down like fucking crazy. You can hear some rain back there. That actually brings up a great question. What the fuck, dude? If you're out in the rain, you just get caught in the rain?
I think every purchase came with an umbrella.
The
babes are back.
The babes are back. The rain has gone a little
back
bit.
in town.
This guy, maybe. I said no, nobody's done it. But maybe this guy used it.
He used it.
He looks like a wacky dude who would try it out.
Well, I bet you just that line. You're like, hey, can you say the babes are back? Like, enthusiastically. And then that was in his head afterwards. You know, they're like, okay, here's $50 for letting us spray your head.
$50?
Yeah. And then he walked to his fucking, Pontiac Firebird.
Yes, dude, for sure. He's got a Pontiac
with
Firebird.
a T-top already
Fuck,
down,
dude,
right?
for sure, dude.
So he goes, and as he's walking, he's singing that. The babes are back in town. The babes are back in town.
Fuck, dude. All right. This is kind of a cool guy. I'd hang out with him.
I think I would.
I'd hang out with him. I mean, his fucking sunbird.
It was brown.
It was definitely
brown. And he was walking with a Z Cavaricci's on.
You know what? This guy's going to have a fire-ass night.
Hell yeah.
I do feel like he's going to try and mix in some of that depth, though. And it's not going to work. All right. Well, I still think this guy would have done better without it. That's going to be the consensus all the way through, for sure, without even finishing. Everyone looks cooler without this on their head.
Without spray head.
But the babes are back.
I would definitely, as a matter of fact, I want to order 1 year's supply of this.
A year's supply?
Yeah. That guy is like, he's super impressed.
He's sold. I don't know. He didn't look like he was acting.
No.
He actually looked like he believed in that product.
He was like there for a conference or something.
Yeah,
and
they just pull him in.
A little table. They're like, hey, sir.
It does appear to be a pretty nice suit.
Yeah.
I would be very concerned with, like, dude, don't you hit my fucking collar, man.
He probably had no idea what they were going to do.
No.
He turned around. I'm not.
Yeah.
Now look.
He's like, oh, shit. They cut that part out, but he turns around and he just draws back, dude. Again, this guy looks like he's got a good career.
Yeah.
Just go with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Roll up in your Lamborghini, sir.
There you
That's
go.
all you got to do. Bald spot and all. Lamborghini always wins.
Yep.
And GLH is not just for men.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Aw.
I never dreamed that I'd look like this.
Aw. That lady's sweet.
She was sweet.
I like her. I'm not gonna comment on her.
I will. You stupid lady.
I mean,
It's paint. I bet she didn't even realize she had less hair up there.
you think this was the surprise? This is how she found out?
I don't even think they gave her $50 for that.
Oh,
Dreamed that I'd look like this.
Applying GLH to your
See, that's
sun
not-
is
That's
so
fine.
easy.
Yeah, that's
Just
You don't
spray
need to
it
do anything.
while
Well, that's
holding a
Ron
small
Popeil.
fan mirror in front with the
That's the
larger
man
mirror
himself.
behind you. Then brush after using the finishing shield, and you're done.
Yeah,
that
see,
doesn't
And
count.
with
You
GLH,
could've-
there's
Whoa!
no
That's okay. That looks okay. Yeah, that looks odd.
It looks
They-
like mold is growing on. It looks like a zombie flick is about to break out, dude.
right. It look. You know what it reminds me of? Was it Creep Show? What's
Yes.
the where he touched the meteor?
Yeah,
And he started
Stephen
getting
King.
all yeah. The water ain't washing it off. There goes that theory too of it like running
I
down.
guess so.
right?
I guess you can walk out in the rain.
Yeah, you can.
No
you can-
problem with rain. It says it right there.
How do you get it off then?
How do you get it off?
no problem with rain or when working out.
It's a phenomenal product. I highly recommend
there's
it.
a blonde
the
one.
Club saved a
Boomer
Go back.
Esiason. That's Boomer
Yeah,
Esiason.
I don't even think he was bald. I don't even think I could see his skin.
Yeah, this guy doesn't need it. He definitely doesn't need it. This guy just needs to say, "I'm. Don't you recognize me? I'm Boomer
Yeah.
Esiason."
Hold
Back
on.
in the
Let
80s.
me put my helmet on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Cincinnati Bengal quarterback, great Boomer Esiason.
Boomer.
Come on in.
Hey,
Your money's no good here.
come in here.
I don't remember you being so bald.
On the house.
He's not bald. This guy doesn't need
Not
this
at
for
all.
sure. You're actually ruining your hair right
Yeah.
now, dude.
Yeah.
It's only $1 to join the club. I just noticed that. I guess I might join for $1.
$1 more. Oh, for $1 more. So $20 for the product. $1 more to join the club.
And then you get half off after the first order.
Well, if it's $20 and you're paying $1 a month, right?
$32. And you're getting a year's supply like that one dude.
Yeah, you may be coming out on top.
Probably.
That might be a good deal.
They're only going to do this for a little while until, the indictments start pouring in.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
whatever happens to these poor people's
lead
heads.
poisoning through their noggins.
So they're like, we just need to really work for about 5-6 months before it all falls
Yeah,
to shit.
yeah.
It's a phenomenal product. I highly recommend it. The Club saved a lot of money.
GLH es muy bueno y es increíble.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Orale, go back. I'm gonna have to buy this
Vida,
product
right? Hold
now.
on a
eh?
second. Abuelito definitely doesn't need it.
No.
He does not need this shit. He fought in wars.
Yeah.
He's been in a trench.
I mean, I expect that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you look like this dude,
yeah,
and you turn around and you have that fantastic voice, and you turn around and you got
hair, like come on.
Even if it wasn't can hair, if it was actual hair, there'd be a part of me that would be a little disappointed.
Yeah, like you're not.
I would
that's-
trust you a little bit less.
Yeah, it's almost like because you hear the voice, so you
Yeah.
picture that, right? How old do you think he is here?
I mean, he's our people, so they got the good skin.
Yeah.
So I'd say he's older than he looks, but my true guess, I'm gonna say he's probably about 71 or 2.
See, like at that age,
who cares?
Yeah, why are you?
Who cares?
I mean, I say that, but when I'm 70, I'm gonna be like, I wish they still had that spray. Why even try?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you trying
No,
to get. That 72-year-old as opposed to the 74-year-old
Yeah,
that
what's
you
the-
are.
GLH es muy bueno y es increíble.
Oh, I started using GLH about 4 months ago after my barber told me I'd never grow any more hair. Hey, Emmett, look at me now. A full head of hair.
That guy was way too charming to have to worry about anything.
Yeah. My barber told me 4 months ago, I'll never grow this hair back. What do you think now, Emmett? Why would I tell someone that's going bald, you're never going to grow that hair back?
Yeah.
Well, no shit.
Yeah.
I'm going bald.
I understand that. I
There's
don't know
no-
how baldness
yeah.
works. You know what I mean?
But-
And if anything, your barber would be like, I hope you keep growing hair so I can keep
Yeah.
cutting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Order GLH now for only $39.92 and get the $15 trim comb free.
Oh, you get a
Do you
free
remember
comb.
those?
They got like razors
Yeah.
inside of them.
They'll
Yeah,
pull the shit out of
they
your hair.
hurt. The whole point you have those is to thin your hair out. Why the fuck are you selling a thinning tool
Right.
to people who already have thinning hair? Shave
Well-
it off and then spray it on. What's going on here? That is a very nice scoop. Double Scoop. That's the new name of the show there.
Double scoops. It's my kiss me quick.
Yeah.
I just wanted to match Navy because I thought he looked so cool. I wanted to look as cool, and now I just look like a character out of a Dr. Seuss movie.
I look like a couple of star-bellied sneeches over here. Look at us. All right, Eric. Well, there's a bunch of dumb hair things there that I feel like if they make you feel better, go ahead and do it.
You know,
right?
whatever boosts your mood, whatever gets you walking to your vehicle on your way to work, like John Travolta was walking in the beginning of Saturday Night Fever.
Whatever gets you that
You know what I
sass
mean?
in your step,
Yeah,
go ahead and spray it on your head, dab it all over your head. Do whatever you're gonna do to your
Make
head.
a kiss me quick.
Yeah, do
curl.
one of these numbers. Yeah. Well, don't do this because you look like you got attacked by rodents. But just know that you're good enough.
You are.
However
good
you
enough.
are. You know what I mean?
Perfecto.
Well, thanks a bunch for watching. And if
Appreciate
you're
it.
enjoying the videos, please feel free to like, subscribe. Be nice if you comment too.
Yeah.
Comments help us out.
Let us know. Maybe there's a video that you want us to take a look at. We may use it.
Maybe we'll check it out if it's something cool.
Give us some ideas.
If there's more spray on hair, I'd like to see those things just to see how they compare.
There you go. And if you ever used it, I want to know if you're a satisfied customer.
God, if you did use one of these, I feel like you're like 90 years old right now, and that's fucking bad. A 90-year-old grandma just smoking a fucking bong,
right,
and watching this shit with a big old glass of whiskey.
Yeah.
Laughing at her jokes. That's my target audience right there.
Yeah.
Cool ass grandmas.
It'll work. Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, everyone. Thanks a bunch.
Later.
Bye, and go fix your hair. How do you feel about Eternal Flame?
I love Eternal Flame.
I knew it.
I
knew
fucking
you would.
love that song, dude.